Sometimes, I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so let's start it. So this is the idea of the VRIO analysis and the basically idea of the RBV. So we are talking about resources. We are talking about the capabilities of using those resources. And then we are talking about how those capabilities and those resources together are making we have some kind of competitive advantage. That's the idea. And what we have here is this VRIO analysis. Well, you need to understand, or you need to try, or at least to exercise or to feel how it is to make those VRIO analysis, because this is something that you see all the time, and this is something that you are making inside your company for sure. So I brought here for you a case that is from legal, you know, legals. Let's see. Let me just this.
Te mandado mensagem para trazer água.
This is the legal. And just let me, okay. And so I brought a case from legal for you guys, and I just brought it to Blackboard, so it's inside May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, right? This is a very important date for Argentina. And so it is in here, the legal case. And the idea in here is making this VRIO analysis for the legal case. So I'll send here for you too. Okay. Just a minute. So it would be here. And then strategic management, where is it? Here. I'll send it in here too. If you prefer, you just take it in here. You don't need to go inside. Here. So it's in here. And then, well, you need to read, of course, the legal case, but my idea or my intent in here is you to place this VRIO analysis, especially the VRIO analysis, to understand a little bit about resources and competences, and try to understand if legal can show some kind of distinctive competences or distinctive capabilities. The way they are doing stuff are special somehow, and how they are special, and if they have some kind of those VRIO elements of RBV theory or RBV ideas. If you remember, I do have a lot of information for VRIO, some kind of maps for this in the last class in here, April 27th. So you have a lot of material in here if you need some kind of support. So those slides that I was using now are this one, resources and capabilities, slides, fundamentals of strategy. Basically, they are in here. And I do have a small paper here speaking a little bit about RBV, and a small paper here talking about how to proceed with a VRIO analysis. So if you need, it's in there. This original paper from Barney is a little more complex, of course, because he's proposing the idea of the theory and stuff, so you don't really need to read it now. The idea is to do the VRIO analysis. So maybe the ones that will help you better will be those slides in here, and those two that are simplified stuff to make your life easier in order to do this. So what I need to do, what I need to know from you now is who would be your team in order to place a space here on Blackboard for you, so you can just upload the job or this assignment as soon as you finish. Can you just tell me if you want to keep those CISIN groups, or if you want, you can totally change too. Just let me know, because I put you together to work with this VRIO analysis, and as soon as you give me the names, I can do it on Blackboard too. So will be the red team yet? Okay, no problem for me. Okay. So let's see if we, okay, so the first one, okay, the red team, I think it's pretty much the same too, I guess, isn't it? Let's see. Maho, Camille, Stanislas, Victor, and Alice is not here, no? Right? Yes, the same team, okay. So I will open the rooms. Oh, you are there, Alice. I didn't put you in the. I don't know what I have done in here. I'll put you in the right place, Alice. I'm sorry. I don't know. For some reason, you were not showing here in the rooms. Whatever. Okay, so I'll just open the place for you. Okay, so you were doing the VRIO analysis for legal case. In the case you see a lot of information, you probably find a lot of what you need there, but maybe you need to make some kind of research to double check some information. So if you need something, please let me know. But this case is kind of full enough to find what you need, okay? So just open the rooms for you, and if it's not correct, or if you want to change something, please go out from the room, and then I can reorganize it, okay? So I'll keep this as it is, and if you want to change something, just come out from the group and I will reorganize it. If you need something, please then let me know. So Odd, it's 9 o'clock. I think I'm thinking about 40 minutes or so, because this is not a very small case. So I'll keep the track on you to check how you were going. But I think like 40 minutes, 30 or 40 minutes, you are good to go. So you don't have to do it at home later, right? Okay, yeah. So Alice should go for the Stanislas group. So it would be 2. Bruna, you're keeping the same group. I can see that you changed your name, so that's why you were not in any group yet. So you were keeping that group. Okay, I guess this is the 5 one. I guess you're good now.